Right, I'm back, and I was actually right in my suspicions about it lying over here in that little spot I just narrowly missed. My luck, I suppose. So yeah, we'll just go there. But in regards of the Elder Scrolls Online, I'm actually a bit sad to see like 80% of the player base is gonna play the Ebonheart Pact with Nords, Dark Elves, and Argonians. It's the most popular races, and there's been a lot of in-game racial wars between the three, and on the forums it's a bit of a OOC out of character wars with like the Argonians are the best race, Dark Elves are the best race, no, Lords, you get the point. And people are really defensive of those views for some reason. Yeah, well. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed, a bit sad to see it mainly catering towards them, because I could easily see the Nords in the Daggerfall Covenant as well, seeing as they are human. And the Daggerfall Covenant, although they have orcs, which are elves, but that's a different story, they are mainly catering to human standard role players. So yeah. What is it that's following me? Is it the wind? The evil wind of doom. At least I can rest now. And that infernal howling sound. Oh my god, it's gone. Thank you. Right. Plans. Elder Scrolls Online. Breton Spellcaster Role-Playing Guild. Breton Mage for Oblivion. And we'll see what plans I have for Skyrim. And there's some possible new spoilers about Skyrim. Let me see if I have it up here. Yes, I do. In patch 1.8, they added some files that may hint us towards going back to Solstheim, the island up here, northwest of Vvardenfell and northeast of, well, Winterhold in Skyrim. And that's apparently where the Dunmer fled after the events of the Red Year. And if I haven't mentioned that, I think I have, then I will leave it for another time. So we are the Erabenimsun. I apologize to any Ashlanders watching this video, although I think it's a limited amount. You're the Outlander who claims to fulfill Nerevarine prophecies. What do you want? Nobody cares about that. You just make us tired. Go away. Well, excuse me. I'll just go speak to the Ashkhan.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, hello. Random Salk. Or Shalk. Yeah. Or maybe the Wise Woman's hut. Or Yacht. I am Manirai, Wise Woman of the... Fuck you. You are the Outlander who claims to fulfill Nerevarine prophecies. Do you need my advice, or do you seek my counsel? You wish to be named Erabenimsun Nerevarine. Never. Not when Ashkhan, Ulaf Pal, and his war-loving blah 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 live. They all hate Outlanders, and are proud and haughty, and will never suffer an Outlander to rule them. If you would be Nerevarine of the blah blah blah, you must kill Ulaf Pal and his supporters, the Golakans. Ahas, Ranabi, and Ashur here. Then you must help me make peace-loving blah 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 Gulakhan Han-Ammu our Ashkhan. Ashkhan Han-Ammu would then name you Nerevarine blah blah blah. But before anything else can be done, you must first eliminate Ulaf Pal and his supporters. Then you should come speak with me and we'll discuss further how you might be named blah 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 Nerevarine. Oh, that's what just sells me one here.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Yeah. So the Ashkhan is in the house. Blah blah blah. So I need to kill you two. How uninspiring. Very well. The problem has an easy solution. Well, that was easy for them to attack me, but yeah. How much? Oh, that's not a lot of health they have. And you're dead. I've slain one of the players there. Alright, suddenly kills Heart of Fire. But some of them that are really important to the quest line, I remember. But yeah, it's kind of strange to ponder what the Ashlanders are based on. They're based on the Mongolians, and they're based on nomads, Middle Eastern nomads. It's hard to say. It's like the majority of the, well, pretty much everything of the Dunmer culture is based around a lot of different in real life creeds. Blah 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 blah. Whereas with Bretons, it's easy to assume they are a bit more French, English styled, and Nords that speaks for itself, Scandinavians. Hooray. Imperials, that's obviously Romans, and Argonians, that's a bit harder to place. I'm not gonna comment on that. A bit more of their own. I think that's why so many people like them, because they're unique in that sense. But I think all the races are unique, but I digress. The Khajiit, it may just be me as stupid, but I can't really place them out, and I don't want to offend anyone, but judging from what we've seen with them being caravaneers in Skyrim, I assume there's some sort of traveling merchant gypsy. Again, I apologize for the gypsies out there. Stereotype, but I really don't know. Call me ignorant. I won't say Japanese because I know they're not Japanese inspired. Some will argue that their architecture is, but no, it's not. Hammerfell and the Red Guards, that's Blizzard. Bethesda wrote in their concept book for Skyrim. That's inspired by the Moors. In the past, it was a bit inspired by Africans, like Central Africans, rather than the Moors in Northern Africa. But that has sort of subsided.
Yes, sir. What do you want?
I should think about that now. The Bosmer, I don't know. And the Orcs, well, a bit like the Mongols, I guess, because of their armor style. I don't care, I don't want to be Golak Khan, anyway. I don't want to be a Golak Khan, I'm not good at fighting, and no one likes me anyway. I can't make anything. Arclath, you are a retard, slap yourself in the face. I can't make anyone do anything. I just want everyone to leave me alone. Well, emo. You've killed all of Palin's supporters, so you killed them just because of these prophecies? You're mad. I tell you, I'm not the Ashkhan, and I do not want to be Ashkhan. Yes, I recognize that. Ranabi wore that robe, the robe of Eradan the Wise. It was handed out to Ranabi through his family. What has that to do with me wanting to be Ashkhan? I gave him the robe. Thank you, your lesson is clear. It is the robe that gives wisdom and counsel, and it is the idea of the robe that gives confidence to the tribe, but it is the Ashkhan who wears the robe, the Ashkhan who accepts responsibility for the safety for the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought. Yes, I recognize that. Ahash wore an amulet, Sav Keel's Heart of Fire. Ahash had it from his father, and Ahash's father had it from Kini to Nihal, and Kini to Nihal. Nila had it from Sanet Keel, a great witch warrior. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkhan? Thank you, your lesson is clear. It is the amulet that gives courage in battle, and it is the idea of the amulet that gives confidence to a tribe, but it's the Ashkhan who wears the amulet, the Ashkhan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe, and blah 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 blah. Yes, I recognize it. It is the war axe of my father, the war axe of Han-Ammu. Olaf Paul had it from my father and carried it as Ashkhan. Well, what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkhan? Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the axe that gives strength in war, and it's the idea of the axe that gives confidence to a tribe. But it is the Ashkhan blah 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 blah. Now, with Olaf Paul dead, I hold the fate of the tribe in my hands, and I must accept that responsibility. Thank you for your lessons. I shall name you I shall be Ashkhan of the Erabenimsun, and I shall name you Nerevarine. Thank you, Volaryon. I promise that as Ashkhan I shall do my best to amend the dark reputation of the Erabenimsun. And as my first action, as chief, I now name you a blah 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 Nerevarine, champion of the blah 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 and protector of the people. You must also go to the wise woman Mani Rai and get from her the seizing of the Erabenimsun, and enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dharma that the Erabenimsun has named you Nerevarine.
Do you have something to say?
It doesn't even call me Nerevarine. How nice.
Is there something?
So, Valera, you're called Nerevarine, and Han-Ammu. Han-Ammu is our Ashkhan. Many changes, many changes. Well. So Han-Ammu has accepted responsibilities and Ashkhan has named you Erabenimsun Nerevarine. Congratulations. And I must also give you the seizing or sizing of the Erabenimsun, a tribal heirloom that ought to be held by our chosen champion as a token that we have named you Nerevarine. Here, take this enchanted of the Erabenimsun, and all may know that we have named you Nerevarine and champion. Yep, another useless little trick. So we're going north now. I can't remember where my... Actually, just gonna save. I can't remember where my recall is set to, but I hope it's Telvos or Telvos. Because we're going up there anyway. Fuck this game. No, it could be worse. What? Where am I? Alright, the Monarch tongue. I thought it was the exit. Stupid me. It's down, obviously. Ow. Level 18. I remember my last character made it to 55. Travel to... Cool, yeah.
Where would you?
Away from you and from the rain, because I am singing in the rain. And I don't want to sing in the rain. I want to sing in snow and Daggerfall. Vvardenfell. What, my journal was up there?